Viewers, welcome to today's message. Today being Monday, January 9th, 2023. And this message is for everyone, for the whole collective. Each and every one of us will be impacted by the messages that come today. If not all, the majority of them. So let's have a look. Two major impacts for January 9th for the whole collective. And we've got, wow, beautiful. We have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is about action, is about leaving, traveling, taking action in your life now. Areas in your life where you were not able to take action, now you can take a move and make something happen, like, get things going. So let's have a look at the second impact, and I will clarify them, of course. Oh, okay, so we've got too many. I just need one more card. And there it is. We've got the Eight of Wands. How amazing. And how the synchronicity is amazing. Taking action now. This is about taking action now. And the Eight of Wands is about taking action very quickly now. Something is going to come to you, some information or some news where you need to act very quickly. Take advantage of a situation for two reasons. One, you will resolve a problem that you have currently. And second, it's going to be giving you an opportunity. So act quickly, take advantage of a situation quickly, but take action very quickly. That's the biggest message and the strongest message today. So we've really got to pay attention to this when it happens, when the news does come. So let's have a look at the major impact, another major impact or message for today. Passage. Yes, there is a major transformation taking place. This could be manifesting your dreams. This could be making one of your dreams come true. So take action. Start. There's a new passage, a new pathway, a new destiny, let's say, a new doorway, but it's taking you to very quick success. So there is an idea that's going to be given to you, or there might be news coming to you, or there might be some information that's going to give you a quick success. It's a passage for quick success, and that's very important. So you need to act quickly. Let's see other major matters that will impact everybody. And we've got the card that just dropped. The Lovers. The Lovers card, which is all about an amazing connection between two, whether it's sometimes it's love, and in some cases it is partnerships, beautiful partnerships, love relationships forming, and to the point where you will need to make some decisions, and perhaps you need to take action in regard to this and make a decision. That's also a possibility. So the Lovers, I'll investigate further. An incredible soul, a connection beyond where you are today with someone that is going to be spectacular and impact your life to the point where you need to take action. Okay, let's have a look at other major arcanas and other major letters and messages, for January 9th for the whole collective. And we've got renewal. There's a renewal of life. There's a new lease on life. Prepare for it. It's happening. It will heal you. It will compensate you. It will give you a lot of rewards for things that you've gone without. Rewards to the highest level. Compensation. All legal contracts, all situations come to an end. You've done well. You're finishing one chapter of one karma. This comes after one karmic chapter of your life that was so hard and it took a lot out of you. This comes at that time where you are starting a new life. You're compensated. You get rewards. You get justice. You get everything coming that you truly deserve for a job well done. Now, commitment. Some of you are going to commit. This is the card of transformations, change and wisdom and commitment. Committing to something that will elevate you in life. Some of you could be committing to marriage. We've got the Lovers, so there is a possibility that you're making decisions to commit to someone and make it more permanent and start a life together. That is a very strong possibility. Some of you could be committing and taking action and bringing a new way of life into your life, where you want to perhaps sign up a contract to do something, start something that you love doing, or something for your well-being, or, signing up with say, for example, a gym, or starting a spiritual group or something like that. It's starting something that will uplift you in life. And that's what the Hierophant is all about. The Hierophant also is about abiding by the laws, abiding by the rules and the regulations of the whole system. Now, then we have the Knight of Pentacles, an earth energy, very strong here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Someone working very hard, or someone who's a very hard worker, achieving goals, the energy of achieving goals, whether you are earth energy or not. You're finally going to achieve the goals that you want. And some earth energies are going to take a trip. Virgos, Taurus, Capricorns. A trip is coming up, and this trip is connected to lovers, being with your lover, going away together or something like that. Okay, now that's that. And let's have a look at now the guardian angels. What's one message for you for the whole collective for the 9th of January? And the message is success. So whatever you're doing, whatever you're taking action in, there will be success coming your way. So success is there. And now let's clarify the cards. Let's have a look at the lovers and see what the lovers is all about, what the universe wants you to know in regard to this love situation and the decision that needs to be made. Yes, well, it says that whatever decision you make, it is going to be wonderful. There is a battle going on, but you might be feeling defeated. And I feel like this could be in regard to that earth energy. The earth energy that we were talking about, because yes, we've got earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You might be feeling defeated in regard to a situation, and I feel like there is a lot of happiness coming your way. There's a lot of radiance and progress and success radiating in many areas of your life. So this is going to be spectacular. But there is fire energy here. This fire energy could be the person that this lover's card is all about. Could be about a fire energy. Fire energy are Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. You could be making a decision in regard to someone that has got fire energy, or you yourself could have fire energy within you, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, and you need to make a decision. Many of you will be making a decision in regard to someone that might have fire in them. Ultimately, you are going to reach the goal that you want. Whatever decision you make, it is going to be a prosperous one, and you are going to be successful, because the King of Wands is about reaching exactly where you want to be. So, and the Sun just adds its passion, its success, its radiance, and its power to many areas of your life being prosperous, and one of which will be your love life with this lover. So that is wonderful. Let's have a look at the Knight of Wands and see what the Knight of Wands is trying to tell us. It's saying that you've worked hard and you might have some choices, what you don't see coming, but there is an ending. And when an ending happens, remember, you've got choices, but you need to choose with wisdom, emotional ones more than anything else. So taking action, trip, this could be in connection to those of you going on a trip with someone. It could be to do with earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So anyhow, it looks like one chapter of your life is suffocating you to the point where it has to come to an end. It is coming to an end because it's just too much and it's been overwhelming you. And the tens are always about coming to an end. You are taking action, moving or going in regard to this situation, but this situation is exhausting. Another matter you will take action in doing is going to bring you abundance. So whatever you are taking action towards, it's going to give you a dramatic change and rise, actually not change, a rise in your money. An incredibly high level of rise in your finances and your money, to the point where you are really going to think what to do and how to invest this money. There's so much of it that you need to really look into putting it into action. And having the Sun, the major arcana Sun in this passage here, in this reading, it shows that not only your relationship will prosper, but many areas of your life will prosper. So, of course, you will be thriving. Your money is going to be thriving. Now that we got this card, the Seven of Pentacles, is about a grand rise in your money. And when I see cards of extreme money and rise and the sun supporting that, I always say look into opening the channels and the doorways to the heavens so they can pour in these blessings. And by doing so, I always believe in playing the lotto or the lottery. I don't believe in risky matters or gambling or stock markets. I don't believe in any of that. So I talk about always what I believe in, which is the lotto or the lottery. And even the divine were giving me numbers promoting lotto. Okay, so that's why I say always play the lotto, open the doorways, open the channels, because I don't believe in gambling. Just to make that clear, and for those of you who are wondering and writing to me, constantly asking me where the lucky lotto numbers are, they are in the community section of this channel. You'll find it under lucky lotto numbers and under the star signs, each star sign their own batch of numbers. Always play the December 2021 and the January 2022. They're the most important ones. The February, March, April, they're not important. December and January. And now the other batch that's coming, it's coming very soon. In this coming reading for January, your money for every star sign, they will have, I've been told in meditation that the universe, your guardian angels, are going to be giving me numbers for January 2023. They can be also added, and you play them with wisdom, the bare minimum, continuously until the blessings come in. And you always watch your money reading to see, does this really relate to you when it's in the reading for the collective. Okay, so we've established that. They're saying that whatever action you're taking, the sun is... No, sorry, we just got one card, didn't we? We need one more card. Thought I had two. In regard to this, oh yes, one probably dropped out. No, sorry. We've got two cards. And in regard to this action, it says that whatever action you're taking, it is going to be very much supported with the power of the sun, the major arcana that's going to bring you success, extreme radiance and support in many areas of your life, and especially take action in regard to money. And perhaps that is when I say play the lotto or the lottery in small bits and pieces, small amounts, the bare minimum, but as long as the doorways are open continuously. So you do it every 3 weeks, every month, whatever you can afford, but very, very little money so that you can do it continuously without wasting money until the right timing. Divine timing is everything. Now let's have a look at Judgment. This beautiful card of absolute... Oh my goodness, too many cards. But if this is what I'm given, I've got to take this. Now, it says Judgment. Judgment is a cycle of life that comes right after ending a major cycle. Perhaps one that was suffocating you. It could be in regard to your work, your home, your love life. Something wonderful is starting. Your higher self is trying to tell you. The High Priestess is your higher self. It's the usher between the two worlds, between the conscious mind and the unconscious, or between the soul and the mind. And what this is trying to tell you is to be calm, Things are going to get better. No matter how sad you may be feeling, emotionally distressed that you may be feeling, something might be ending and it's giving you sadness, discontentment, unhappiness. It's saying to you, calm down and relax. Things are going to get better. Your guardian angels are working hard to bring you balance, to bring you stability in your life, in your love life, in your home life, in your money life, in all areas of your life. One of your wishes is going to be granted. That wish that you've had for the longest time, something you've been wanting so much, it's coming. And with it comes along, it heals many other areas and establishes many other desires for you. So calm down. Like that song that I love, Calm Down. Calm down. It's a beautiful song. It just inspires me, that song, so much. Calm down. So yes, calm down and things are going to get spectacular for you. Just the Judgment on its own, it's about compensation to the highest level, a renewal of life, a new lease that gives you everything, helps you, gives you things that you didn't have in the past. It's just magnificent. And it comes at a time where you're feeling defeated and perhaps trapped and, restricted to some. It comes at a time where it releases you from everything and gives you a head start and a new page that gives you abundance in all areas of your life, which is magnificent. To have these two cards united also is magnificent. Having your wish, the star and the sun. They are the most powerful major arcana that transform lives. They change lives from misery to absolute heaven and happiness to the highest level. Prosperity from financial difficulties to extreme heights in your money. They are life-changing cards. These energies, these powerful major arcanas. And this, of course, goes with them without saying. This is a very powerful, more powerful than both of them put together, because this is long-term. The changes, the healing, the compensation is long-term, and the renewal of life is overwhelming. So remember, one of which is your rising money. Now, for those of you who have always wanted to have wealth or extreme amounts of money, one of your wishes is going to be granted, and there will be a grand rise in your money. And for those of you who are wanting a relationship and unhappy where they are, one of your wishes could be granted, and you are going to get a soulmate where you want to make decisions to do more with this person and move on forward with them. Even if you have to leave home or leave a relationship for this person, it is going to be major, but you're taking action. And that's what the star does. It gives you one of your wishes, and then it gets you moving to the next level. Now, and then of course judgment comes and heals the rest and gives you a new lease on life. Now, let's look at the Hierophant and see what the Hierophant is all about, because it has a lot of meanings. And let's see what is the main thing. Okay, so the main matter seems to be money, what you don't see coming, and leaving. You're leaving a situation. So there is a situation where the truth comes to play. The truth will be very painful. There could be a separation. There could be betrayal. There are harsh, hurtful words that will put an end to a situation. So this can be one that might be two things. That might be, first and foremost, putting an end to a relationship, putting an end to a place of work where you're not happy. Perhaps you want to start your own business. Perhaps you want to do something of your own, because there's a lot of money coming. Now, this money, this extreme money, let's talk about it. Now, you might be committed to, you might be given a commitment to take care of some money. This could be, this is a large unexpected money. So it can come from two sources. One, inheritance, somebody passing. Second, it could be that you might be winning a lotto or lottery. This unexpected money, it's not money you're waiting for, is going to come, and it's going to be in large amounts. The magnitude is very high. As you can see the money here. The money is very, very high level, because it's changing your life. It's giving you the capacity to help others, to do charity, to support people who are in need. It is rising your money to the point where you're thinking and trying to get support as to how to invest it. It is money that you want to protect, because it's large amounts of money. Now, the problem is here what? We've got the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords shows if it's an inheritance, there will be some sort of arguments. Others thinking, you know, that why should you be the executor of the will? For example, this is just an example. Or you are being too greedy, or you're not sharing the money. So there are hurtful words. In some cases, within the relationships are falling apart, and that is a possibility. There is a harsh problem with money, how to deal with money, finding out that there's more money that was hidden. Now you have the right to half of it. There is all that could be happening. Betrayal of money, betrayal and money could be a big betrayal, a big deception that's been going on in your money shared with another person, somebody you were committed to with. It could be a partner, a business partner. It could be, a family partner that you're in business with, or even it could be a relationship, a partner, love partner. But the most important factor for you to know, despite of the betrayal, despite of the hurtful words, despite of the truth, the separation, despite of all that, there is going to be a grand rise in your money. Nothing will change that. The money is going to be a big amount, and it is a life changer, and it is going to overwhelm you and take over your life, because you will be devoting a lot of your time into managing it and protecting it. So that is what's coming. Write to me about this when this happens, and I'm looking forward to hear more about this. Now, the Eight of Wands. Don't forget, action must be taken very quickly to take advantage of a situation. So this could be also in connection to this. You might be committing to doing something that has a lot of money in it. Supporting, becoming a carer for someone, becoming the executor of a will. That's all possible. Everything is possible with this Grand Rise and the Hierophant. The Hierophant is also about obeying the rules and obeying the authorities. So there's something really big happening here. Taking action very quickly so that you take advantage of a situation. Let's have a look what that is, the Eight of Wands. Okay, if you are feeling trapped or restricted, there's going to be an ending, without a doubt. An ending to something that you have been going on, sacrificing for such a long time. It is coming to an absolute end. There is something restricting you. You are not feeling, it's as though things are out of your hands. There is a water energy involved, water energy being Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So this person could be someone very caring and very considerate, and you could be very much in connection to this person on a high level. It could be someone you're working with, it could be your partner, it could be your love partner, your person. It could be someone that is advising you what the best course of action is to get you out of this constraint or this entrapment. The Eight of Wands is going to come as a healing mechanism. It's some news or some information that you need to take action very quickly. In order to take advantage of it, you need to act very quickly to resolve the problem of you being stuck and things out of your hands, and also to move forward and have an incredible opportunity that will work very well for you and perhaps bring you a lot of money and give you comfort. The King of Cups is also about comfort, happiness and comfort, emotional stability at the same time. So let's have a look at the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see what the Knight of Pentacles is for the whole collective, for each and every one of us. Okay, so oh, wow, look at that. What you don't see coming is that. It's about an ending. An ending to something that you've been sacrificing. You have been putting your interests aside and doing for others. That's what this is all about. And it's finally coming to an end. It is coming to an absolute end. You're reaching your goal. A chapter of your life is not only ending, one that was overwhelming you, but you're reaching your goal. This is magnificent. This is what you don't see coming now. You don't see it now, but that's what's coming. This is so important to know. A chapter that's been overwhelming you, something that you've been striving for, trying to do, you might have given your word and you might have been sacrificing and you've been it's been suffocating you, and you keep going and going, but ultimately you are going to win. You are going to reach to the goal of what you are destined to reach. But the thing is about this situation, this energy here, it shows that you might be relocating. You may be moving to a better place. Your house, your home is changing. Somebody could be leaving. There will be more room. Or you could be expanding to a better place. There is relocation of either yourself or someone from your home to the point where they are going to have a new beginning. You are going to have a very new beginning, a very prosperous new beginning. And for some of you, this could be relocating because of love. A love that is blossoming, a love that you are going to take action on, and you are going to move. That could be also a great possibility. Some of you could be moving due to a partnership, a business partnership where you're buying something spectacular, where there might be a distance and you need to take action and move, take a trip or take action in regard to. You are taking action and decision in regard to the lovers, this partnership, but also there is a great new start that's blossoming into something spectacular, absolutely spectacular. So this could be exactly what we talked about, the lovers, or it could be about this incredible energy. A new project might be blooming to the point, blooming and booming to the heights of you being able to do charities and reach to levels beyond where you are today, especially with your money. That's why you got to watch your money reading to know what's going on. And also remember, there is you have the power to move, and you are ending a saga that's been overwhelming you and reaching your goal. Remember that. This is what you don't see coming. Okay, so now that we've established all this, let's have a look at what the animal spirit wants to tell us for the January 9th, for the whole collective. 2 messages. So the first one and the second one. Well, it says here that trust in the great mystery. So whatever is happening in your life, trust in it, have faith in it, because it's working all in your favor. As you can see, your life is transforming, and you're getting a new lease on life. You're getting so much money. You're getting happiness. You're getting the dream life you always want with someone that you love, the end of something really bad. And they're saying to you, trust in the great mystery with the whale, and also that you'll be transcending where you are. There'll be a lot of transformations that will bring you healing more than anything else in many areas of your life with the whale. And also don't forget, success is being promised to you. Success. That's why we've got all this money, the rise in the money, the extreme money. You see, the capacity of doing charities, protecting unexpected large amounts of money, and the greatest rise in your money that you need to get help with. So success is imminent in every way. Now, the universe, it says co-create with spirit. The universe is with you. Your guardian angels are with you. They are going to transcend you from where you are. They are going to give you freedom and a new beginning that gives you freedom and uplifts you to levels beyond where you are now. Have faith in them. They're with you, bringing you forth one of your wishes and taking care of your life and bringing you stability and making sure that everything goes well for you. This is a card, this energy, this major arcana is all about the universe and your guardian angels favoring you over others and giving you a lot. Just wait and see. You'll see what I'm talking about. Now, let's have a look at the butterfly spirit. Wow, thank you. They just took them out. It says you will be welcoming the new that I'm talking about, which is the new life, the new beginning, the new cycle of life, the new lease on life, the new blossoming, incredible life that's destined for you, that's coming. You will be welcoming it, welcoming the new, and you will love it and you will thrive with it. Success is imminent in every way. In your cards, you've got the success card, and you've got success, and you've got this. On top of all the money cards, but you've got this. This is a powerful major arcana that gives you, fulfills you in every area and makes every area of your life thrive. Every area. Imagine that. So it says healthcare change. There will be changes in your healthcare. So perhaps you need to pay attention to your insurance, your healthcare. Taking care of your health is another one. You need to take care of your health. You need to maintain your health. You need to, if you're busy working and sometimes we forget and we neglect ourselves, we need to remember to keep going for our checkups, get our teeth checked, get our bodies checked, get our blood tests done, find out the best means of exercise and healthy eating, doing yoga, stretching, and on top of that, making sure we have good health plans to protect us when we need. And all the new changes, perhaps looking for better companies, there is going to be a change and you need to pay attention to that area. Now that we've established both of these, we're going to go to this card here to see what is the message for the collective. Oops, we got 2 messages. 2 messages. First and foremost, it says, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Someone truly, truly loves you. And this someone is the one that you are making a decision about. This is someone that you are changing your life with this person and moving to high levels of happiness. So they are thinking about you. This could be your soulmate that they're thinking about you. And the second one, it says freedom. You are going to have your freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear now if you want it to be. If you want to go now, feel free to go. The universe is giving you the go-ahead. Go for it. Let's have a look at the angelic cards and see what they want to tell you for January 9th for the whole collective. And it says, let go of controlling issues. Let go of controlling issues. The more you have controlling issues, the less you're free to move forward and you constrain your life. Allow situations to unfold naturally. Letting things unfold naturally is 100 times, 1,000,000 times even better than forcing things to happen, because there are certain things that are beyond your control. And it's that time when you know you need to stop and let nature and let the universe and destiny roll out and unfold what is naturally supposed to be unfolded. That's very important. And then you've got passion. There is extreme passion, and the card of passion is just doubling up on the lovers. This is also the card of passion, love, exceptional love, intimacy and connection, a soul connection beyond today, beyond what you've had in the past. It says, allow your heart and your soul to sing with you. So enjoy what you're having, this passion that you've got with this someone. Enjoy every bit of it, because it's magnetic, it's magic, and the universe is applauding. They are going to, they're all for it. They're saying, go ahead, go for it. Do whatever you feel that it's right. Let's have a look at the botanical inspirations. One message for the whole collective for the 9th of January. And there it is. I'll just put my glasses on. And here we go. Let's see. Anemone. Okay, anemone. This is all about, I felt like an arrow pulled back and ready to be launched into something big. So you are going to be launched into something big. This is about the windflower anemone. Is all about anticipation. It's like deep inside of your heart. It's like you know. It's as though you know. It's as though you feel it, that something magnificent is happening. The amount of money that's coming is enormous for you. The amount, the magnitude of money and the rise in your money is incredible. You might be feeling that. You might be anticipating that. The second thing is the love and the passion that you are destined to be with this person and grow and blossom and perhaps relocate and perhaps even live together and get married, perhaps with a commitment, with the Hierophant. The magnitude of this love is enormous. Maybe you are anticipating and waiting for something to happen. So they're saying to you, you will feel like an arrow pulled back and ready to be launched into something big. You know how you pull back an arrow and launch it into something incredibly big? And that's what's happening. Something incredibly big is happening. Your wish is coming through. Success is coming through. A magnitude of rewards for an ending from something that's not working and something wonderful starting. So yes, your anticipation, if your soul is telling you, wait, something's got to be big, something big's coming. Yes, something big is coming. So play the lotto. Play the lotto for the money that's showing in your reading. Let's have a look at the Chinese cookies, what their messages are for 9th of January for the whole collective. And we've got 1 and 2. It says there may be a challenge. Take time out from problems or conflict, or approach things softly to avoid making matters worse. So you need to do that, especially if you are overwhelmed with something and you might not have the patience to go very slowly and talk it out. You might be angry. So be very careful, even if you have to take time out from problems and conflict, especially, so that it doesn't rise and become worse. Just approach it very softly, very gently to avoid making matters worse. That's very important. First message. Second one, it says assert yourself. It means go for what you want. This is the time that's so ripe for you to take action. You got to take action. Take action now, especially when it comes to, guess what? Your soulmate. This is about love. This is about your soulmate. This is about taking action in regard. That's what the action is. Do you see that? Right next to each other, they're sitting. Take action now with the Knight of Wands. In regard to your love life. Don't postpone. Don't hold back. Go forward and go forth fast, because that's what they're telling you. They're saying, go forward. Don't procrastinate. Move forward and take action. Go for what you want. The time is ripe for soulmate connections. There is also a possibility of a birth of a child. But go for what your heart is telling you to go for. You've got the freedom to do so, to go. That's what they're saying. Nothing is stopping you to go for it now. This is the time. The passion is going to be explosive. Action needs to be taken in regard to this passion. So that is your reading. I do hope you enjoyed it, my dear viewers. I wish you blessings and safety and happiness for this Happy New Year 2023. I know we've passed it. It's the 9th, and I'm still talking about it, but in case those of you who have been on holidays and haven't had a chance to see, I'm still sending you my blessings. I wish blessings and best wishes for those of you celebrating birthdays and anniversaries on January 9th. And I wish you happiness and blessings and a lot of prosperity to each and every one of you being here. And my gratitude for all of you, my love and blessings to all of you. Namaste.